get you up my mind. I can get you up my mind. I can get you up my mind.
Hey honey bunny, in today's video I will be attempting to do finger coils. These are the tools I thought I would use. Turns out, no. I also have the Aunt Jackie's Not On My Watch Instant Detangling Therapy and the Design Essentials Honey Curl Foaming Custard. This is a really runny, it's not really a gel because they don't label it as a gel, but this is really runny and it has good hold, so I thought it would be great for this style. So to start off, I am going to attempt to just section this larger section into a smaller section, but as I'm trying to go through with my rat tail comb, it is not happening. I'm like, is it me? Is it the comb? No, it is my hair. My hair was not having it today, so I'm going to use this Aunt Jackie's Not On My Watch Instant Detangling Therapy and put it to work. Let's see if it can really work. So this product is really runny and creamy. So I applied it to my hair and I could feel it on my hair. I couldn't really feel it coating my, I could feel it coating my strands, but I couldn't feel it like penetrating my hair. So I just applied it all throughout my hair and then I twisted it back up and I did it to each section just so it can kind of sit on my hair and help me get rid of these tangles. And then I just sectioned each section and clipped it away just like I had it before. So now that I'm back to the original section, I just tried to detangle it again, and honestly, the Aunt Jackie's Not On My Watch is a miracle worker because I was able to get my little rat tail comb through this section this time and separate my hair, which I was really happy with. So I do think this product works because you could see from the first time I tried to section it to this time, it was much easier. And then now that the product has been sitting on my hair, I can see my definition starting to pop. So it is absorbing into my strands and I'm really happy about that. So I am just going to continue to go through and section my hair, make it smaller, and then kind of detangle with my fingers first and just separate any knots that I may come across. And this section didn't have enough product because I still have a pretty big knot, so I'm just going to apply a little bit more and then continue to finger detangle, and then I will go in with my white tooth comb and just detangle some more. Hey honey bunny, if you're new here, my name is Rocky. I make videos about natural hair, healthy skin, nails, and just overall health and wellness. So if any of those topics interest you, go ahead and tap that subscribe button and join the bunny family because I'd love to have you. So this product is really clumping my little coils and I'm really happy with it. So I'm going to apply the Design Essentials Honey Curl Foaming Custard and really get my coils clumped so that they can be nice and defined. Now this product is not very heavy and with my hair it's pretty thick. I just don't know if I'm going to get the hold I thought I would get. So I'm going to try to use this little comb and start my finger coils, but I quickly found that this comb didn't have long enough teeth to coil my hair, and I also think I tried to do too large sections. So I'm going to use this comb that has a little bit wider teeth as well as longer teeth and coil my hair with this. And then I am going to switch back. You're going to see me switching combs throughout this video because I was really finding that these combs were just not working for my finger coils. Because I have coily hair, I decided I wanted to use a comb to coil my hair versus just using my finger because I felt like I could get a tighter coil with a comb. But I really struggled with these combs, so that was strike one. Pretty happy with the results of my first coil, so I'm just going to move on to the next section, detangle, and then start the process over again. I used this kind of wide comb initially, but that just wasn't working. So I switched to a different comb. I got this like pack of 12 combs at Walmart, so I'm pretty much gonna go through the whole pack and try to find the best comb for me. This comb was kind of flimsy and kept bending, so I tried to get a comb with a little bit of a thicker back, just so it wouldn't bend while I'm trying to coil my hair, because as you can see I have a lot of hair and it just couldn't handle it. So this comb seems to be doing a better job, so I'm going to just continue using this comb to coil my hair. Hey honey bunny, if you're enjoying this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Show me that you are here and that you care. So I can see that instantly my coil starts to kind of puff up, and I'm just like, okay, let me recoil it. No sis, you see that little coil just puffing up right there, the one I literally just finished doing. So this product doesn't have enough hold. I don't know if it's completely the product, my hair, or my technique, but this is not working. So after doing this whole section, all the coils are puffing up, they look a mess, and I'm just kind of over it. So yeah, that's not how it's supposed to look, and I know this, so I am pretty much giving up. I did one section, I don't need to do any more. This took 45 minutes. I'm kind of irritated, so I just uncoiled it, and I decided to do a twist out because I know a twist out will look good in my hair. I typically do not do twist outs with gel based products. I only use like lotions, creams, anything that's like creamy, but I don't use products with hold to do twist outs. So this is going to be my first gel based twist out, which will be kind of interesting to see. So I'm just going to undo each coil and twist it. At this point I'm extremely frustrated. Like I said, it's been 45 minutes that I did this section and it's a complete fail. So I am kind of taking it out on my hair. As you can see, I am not being gentle, not taking my time. I literally am just trying to be done, okay? I want to be done. Thank God my hair is very resilient and strong, and it can handle this torture that I'm putting it through right now, because I'm over this. I am just, ugh. With this twist out, I did do, I kind of twisted it halfway and then I finger coiled it halfway, so it's kind of like a twisting coil. I love to finger coil my ends with a comb. I just feel like it makes my coil more defined and it gives me better results. As I move on to this front section, I've calmed down a bit, like my patience has come back and I'm handling my hair in a much gentler manner. I'm not kind of just going crazy anymore. So yeah, I mean, we've all heard like the tip to not do your hair when you're angry or frustrated, but the thing is, I started fine. I started cool, calm, and relaxed, and then things just went left and I was over it. But yeah, I got my mood back. I turned on some good music and I'm just doing my hair and these little twist outs, and I love twist outs. So if you do too, this turned from a failed finger coil to a gel based twist out. So we'll see how this goes. Leave a comment below and let me know, how should I go about doing finger coils, because clearly I didn't do this right. I failed. So if you have some tips or tricks, please leave it in the comment section below. Now that my hair is done, I do get flyaways on the top of my head, so I'm just trying to lay those down and make sure everything is nice and defined, especially since I use gel. I figured why not? As you can see, there's a lot of product in my hair. This is going to come to bite me in the butt, okay? Just warning you. I let my hair air dry for about 48 hours, so I'm just going to unravel my twist. I do this by holding one section of the twist straight and unwrapping the other section around that straight section. So overall, you can see there's residue in my hair. Like, it just looks a mess. My hair, I feel like it looks dull and lifeless and just blah. I'm used to my twist outs looking shiny and beautiful. I feel like the Aunt Jackie's Not On My Watch is a really great detangler, but I don't feel like it's a really great moisturizer. So I felt like my hair lacked moisture because that's pretty much the leave-in I used. So Yeah, and then I put gel on it, and I just don't feel like the gel locked in any of the moisture that didn't exist. So my hair just looks dull and lifeless and just blah, and I'm just like, ugh. Now, I will say it is defined. You can clearly see the definition. It's very beautiful. You can see the twist clearly, so I do like that aspect. Some of my ends though, they are not. So what I'm going to do is coil the ends. That helps kind of lock in that coil so that you can have some definition. But some sections are just a lost cause. Like this one, that just looks a mess and it's going to stay a mess. But if you can kind of go and coil in, if you can go back and coil some of your ends, it does help the style look a little better. So overall, this is my look. It went from a failed finger coil to a okay twist out that looks kind of dry but has great definition. But you know me, I'm gonna just rock this look because I love my hair. It's gonna be beautiful. Either way, I'm gonna just do me. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something new. As always, please like, comment, share, and subscribe to me because I'd love to have you. But until next time, see ya.